Thank you everybody for coming. It's great to have you here with me today. I've got a fun little thing I want to share with you. It's just in time for the holidays. And this is how to prepare a healthy and low-cost snack for you and your family. So you know, finding healthy snacks is a challenge for us moms. And we are faced with snack items everywhere. The TV is telling us what we should eat. Our kids are hearing it at school. Vending machines are screaming at us to buy what's in them. And every cash register line that we go through, there are snacks to choose. Unfortunately, they're not always the best choices. For example, did you know, and I wish I had a bag here because I would probably eat them, but did you know that a bag of chips contains 534 calories and 35 grams of fat? Now those are not the skinny chips. And 1 ounce serving of peanuts contains 14 grams of fat. So, here's the challenge I had. What can I make in my own kitchen that's crunchy, healthy, low cost, and easy to prepare? And I found something. One day out of desperation, I didn't have any crunchies, and I looked in my pantry, and I found a can of chickpeas. And I thought to myself, surely these could be transformed into something tasty and crunchy. So I want to encourage you, if you're ever looking in your pantry for something, go on to Google and you never know what you're going to find. I happened to find a great recipe for roasted chickpeas. In a little while I'm going to show you some samples and have you try them and see what you think. But basically, just to go back to why we want to have snacks in our home, we want to have the healthy ones, because a snack is defined by Random House Dictionary as a small meal eaten between regular meals. We are all supposed to eat approximately every 3 hours to keep our energy up. Now, depending on what we're going to grab, if we grab the snacks or the peanuts aren't too bad because there's high protein, but a lot of the snacks that we grab that are processed and already packaged out there for us are not quality snacks. They have high fat, as we already talked about, high calories, a lot of times high carbohydrate content, and low protein. So eating them actually spikes our insulin, makes us hungrier, and adds to our problems in this country with childhood and adult obesity. So finding a snack that might only contain, let's see, these chickpeas have 1 gram of total fat for ½ cup serving. And not only that, it's high in fiber, which is almost impossible to find in processed foods and snacks. This fiber is 6 grams per ½ cup. So if you've got some kids that you cannot get to eat things that are high in fiber, here's an option for you. And best of all, low calories, 110 calories, and 6 grams of protein. So these are going to be a great little snack to have between meals to keep your energy up. So to demonstrate how easy this is, I'm going to, one second. Okay. So you would take 1 can of chickpeas. And I drain them in here. I'm sorry I can't open it. I forgot my can opener. But drain them, rinse them, and then you're going to lay them out on paper towels flat and kind of roll them around to get all the water off of it. You want these as dry as possible before you put them in the oven. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put your chickpeas in a bowl, and they'll be dry. I'm sorry, they're not going to take them out of the can. You'll be taking them from your paper towels, putting them in the bowl, and adding seasoning. Now, if you Google this recipe, there are 15 choices of seasoning for you to use. Depending on what you and your family enjoy, you might want to try what I have here today, which is garlic and very light salt. And or also for kids, I've also got tried the cinnamon and sugar, which is very low in cinnamon, very low in sugar. Basically, all you would do is put your chickpeas in here, spray them a little bit with cooking oil spray, so it's very low fat. take a tablespoon of cinnamon and a tablespoon of sugar and mix them up good and put them out on a cookie sheet. Now you'll have, lay them very flat on the cookie sheet, you'll have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. You'll put them in the oven in the middle rack and leave them there for 30 minutes. And when 30 minutes is up, you will have crispy roasted chickpeas that have soaked up the flavor of those seasonings. Not only that, you will have this treat. Generally I make 2 cans. This treat will only cost you about $1 because 2 cans, a can of chickpeas, I got this one for 50 cents. And you just, you know, you've got them already usually in your, they are in your pantry waiting for you to use. They aren't going to go bad. And for a low-cost snack type item, your family will love them. So I hope now, just as we all did in years past, we went to our cupboards to make snacks. We didn't go to the grocery store. I hope now you try this recipe at home, see if your family loves it as much as my family, and enjoy. Thank you.